Hey guys, it's Cryptomer. She does it all, a little bit of everything. I'm going to give you the latest on what happened to the crypto market, why I think everything falls apart, it turns red, panicking, and people are selling. And I'm going to read an article for you. Once I'm done, I am going to give you my opinion on why we think what happened, okay? I think on Wednesday, the crypto market was spiking up. It was pushing, I think, Wednesday. It was going up really crazily. Was it on Friday? It started. But then DOJ come with this unnecessary news, in my opinion, if you ask me, just my opinion, that did not make sense to all the investors that never heard of this platform, period. I don't think it's fair because what a coincidence that the news came out right around the time crypto was spiking. It's pumping. Everybody's happy. Want to invest, come back to the crypto, investment. And that's when they came with this breaking news, supposedly, and mess everything up for us. So I thought it was deliberately done. I thought it was to scare the investors away. And people can think whatever they want to think, but it was done to crash the market again. It was done to scare the investors from spending their money. Okay. Bitzlato crypto exchange founder arrested for aiding cyber criminals. The U.S. Department of Justice DOJ on Wednesday announces the arrest of Anatoly Lagodimov, aka Godfather and Talik, the co-founder of Hong Kong registered cryptocurrency exchange Bitzlato, for allegedly possessing $700 million in illicit funds. The 40-year-old Russian national who was arrested in Miami was charged in U.S. federal court with conducting a money transmitting business that transported and transmitted illicit funds, and that failed to meet U.S. regulatory safeguards, including anti-money laundering requirements, the DOJ said. According to the court documents, Bitzlato is said to have advertised itself as a virtual currency exchange with minimal identification requirements for its users, breaking the rules requirement to vetting of the customers. This lack of know your customer KYC enforcement led to the service becoming a haven for criminal proceeds and facilitating transactions worth more than $700 million on the Hydra darknet marketplace prior to its shutting by law enforcement in April 2022, the complaint alleged. The defendant helped operate cryptocurrency exchange that failed to implement anti-money laundering safeguards and enable criminals to profit from their wrongdoing, including ransomware and drug trafficking, Assistant Attorney General Polite stated. What's more, Legodovmov and other senior executives have been accused of turning a blind eye to illicit activity taking place on the platform despite being aware that its users were known to be crooks and registered account using stolen identity documents. An internal spreadsheet saving Bitzlato's share management fold encapsulated the company's view of itself: positive, no KYC; negatives, dirty money, the DOJ said. The U.S. Treasury Department's Financial Crimes Enforcement Network, FINCEN, described Bitzlato as a primary money laundering concern that enabled ransomware actors such as county to launder the ill-gotten gains. Concurrent with the arrest, Bitzlato digital and fractures has been seized and dismantled by authorities in France, Spain, Portugal, and Cyprus as part of the international Europol-led exercise. As alleged, Bitzlato sold itself to criminal as no question asked cryptocurrency exchange and reaped hundreds of millions of dollars worth of deposit as a result, U.S. Attorney Brian Peace said. Blockchain analytics firm Chainalysis in February 2022 revealed that Bitzlato received $206 million from darknet markets, $224.5 million from scams, and $9 million from ransom attackers. Following the Russia-Ukrainian war last year, the high-risk exchange also emerged as a cash-out destination for Project Terracon, a terrorist group soliciting cryptocurrency donation to support militia entities in Donbas region, that companies noted. In all, Bitzlato is estimated to have received $2.5 billion in cryptocurrency between 2019 and 2023, 53% of which originated from illegal and risky sources. If cybercriminals can't reliably convert the cryptocurrency generated by their activities into cash, the incentives to commit those crimes plummet. Chainalysis said, adding the takedown represents another disruption of a key money laundering service. The development also comes a week after Europol took apart a network of call centers in the Bulgaria, Cyprus, Germany, and Serbia for luring victims into investing large amount of money in fraudulent cryptocurrency schemes, including millions in loss. Okay. This has nothing to do with us that live in America. While the crypto market is trying to taking off, it's been dead for so long, nobody said anything, doing anything. The minute the crypto market is spiking up, it's pumping hard, that's when they come with this nonsense arrest. This has nothing, it does not affect us at all. Why the DOJ chose that day in specific to breaking news of some nonsense arrest if it did not happen in the U.S. territory. Seriously, let's get our mind together and see how often they're gonna bring these unnecessary news when crypto spiking up. The thing is, what I am trying to figure out right now, crypto is fragile. Crypto is high volatile. It could spike up, get down, crash, any good or bad news all over the place. Now, they know for sure while Bitcoin was already at 21,000, spiking up to be 22, God knows where else it was going to go. Shiba Inu out of nowhere, 19% up, helping all the other altcoins, all the other meme and dog coins going crazy out of nowhere. People were now starting to interested in investing again, believing in the crypto market again. That's when they come with this nonsense arrest. We have, if you were to ask 1,000 of the investors from America, if you have ever heard of Bitzlato, I believe 99.9% would say no. Who the heck is this? Where is it located? How long it's been around? What it's been doing? We don't know about it. We don't care about it. So that should not affect us any kind of way. But it affects us because it has crypto in front of it. Whenever somebody mentions crypto, everybody shakes. Everybody tremble. Everybody going crazy because what about crypto? Some people put all their life saving in it, which is not right, but you're trying to make something out of nothing. You have nothing to lose. Why the DOJ chose that evening while the crypto market was trying to recover to bring that kind of news out? It just doesn't make any sense. To me, if you ask me, no disrespect to the Department of Justice, but it was deliberately, it was purposely done to crash the crypto market. It just doesn't make sense at the end of the day. It doesn't make sense to bring some unnecessary news out of nowhere because it has something to do with crypto. You brought it up to crash the crypto market. It just doesn't make any sense. Again, let me know how you feel. You could go to, let me see where I read this from. It's called the Hacker News. You can go there and you will see where it says Bitzlato crypto exchange founder arrested for aiding criminal cyber criminals. And another thing, it's $700 million. It's a lot of money. But we had one of our own, Sam Bankman-Fried, right here under our nose, taking $32 billion the whole time, making everybody think he was the Mark Zuckerberg of crypto, the richest man in the planet. But he was using people's fund. Another find that we found out that 196 people from Congress were getting donation from him. That's 1 out of 3. I mean, let's be realistic. Let's be truthful. Let's be honest if we're going to be honest. This young man was doing the wrongdoing for the longest. Nobody knew he was doing it. Maxine blowing kiss at him coming from court. These people, if you are not for them, they're going to go against you. He was donating money to those people, no big deal, you know? But when you think about it, it's just not right. It's not fair. The whole thing was purposely done because crypto was taken off. It seems that we were going to leave the bear market behind us. And they had to find something to stop it, to crush it, to bring it down to where it was. And the crypto investors have to be strong and stop being a chicken head. Stop running to sell to crush the market when you hear nonsense news like that. That news was nonsense, unnecessary, and you listen to it, you go sell to get out, you don't lose. And now we end up back to where we came from. You know, it's just ridiculous. It's just nonsense. And it needs to stop. Or you're going to bring legislation, or you're going to regulate it, or you're going to make it legal for us to do it just like the stock market. Or you're going to penalize us whenever we're trying to make some money. You're going to bring some nonsense news to crash it down. It just doesn't make sense. It did not coincident with that. Why now? Why now you arrested somebody that make no sense to us? He doesn't live here. He doesn't do business here in U.S. territory. So why it has to affect? It doesn't affect us no kind of way, seriously. So you arrested him. You make it a big thing, a bigger news than it was really is. And then you crush the market down. At the end of the day, I don't think it's right. And we have to put our head together as the crypto investors. Crypto is fragile. Crypto is high volatile. But if we listen to nonsense news like that and run to sell to get out, it will never get back to $69,000 again. You know? Kevin O'Reilly said Bitcoin will never hit 22,000 until they regulate crypto. Okay. It was about to hit it. And the nonsense news came out. Everything disappeared. In 3 days, I made a gain of $4,000. It all disappeared in less than 1 hour. Well, in less than a day because of all the nonsense news. It just don't make no sense. Enough is enough. Regulate crypto. Make it legal to trade just like stock, and we all will have the peace of mind that we need. Because right now, since it's in the air, anybody can bring any kind of nonsense news, and before you know it, every gain goes down to the floor. It's just not right. And the DOJ need to get their business together and take care of business. It's just ridiculous, period. Let me know how you feel about the whole story. I am here to report the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just let me know how you feel, and we're going to keep it moving. Don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for my new subscribers, old subscribers, returning viewers, and future subscribers. Together, we are going to build this channel to 1,000, to 5,000, 10,000, 100 million. Well, I might go too far with that. 100,000, like my friend said, and then I'm going to look back and say, wow, I did it. Thank you so much. Don't forget to subscribe, and please let me know how you feel. Was it purposely done to crash the market, or is there something bigger behind it? Subscribe. Bye.